All right, welcome, guys. We're going to be starting in 2 minutes, so stay with us. Here. Oh, let me mute this here. All right, perfect. We're going to be ready to go. Just going to wait maybe a minute or two. We're going to wait for people to jump on, and we're going to get started. Just want to verify it on YouTube is the let me check here something. I'm missing something here. Here we go. We got it. Almost there. All right, can anyone confirm that sound is loud and clear, please, before we get going? Let me add the description here. I want to teach you a simple. Oops, sorry guys. Oh, where's the description? Anyways, I can add that after. That's not a problem. All right, perfect. We're good to go now. Almost. Sorry. Now we're good to go. All right, guys. All right. So welcome back. Welcome to this Forex Talk over here, new episode. This is a Friday edition. It's Friday then. All right. So, hey, guys, what's up? What's up, dog? What's up, Rages? Kissim. All right. First like, baby. That's right. I have no like. Yeah, smash this like button, man. Smash it good, buddy. Now, always here to support Mr. Sasha and sound and vid, all good, by the way. Oh, thank you very much. Okay, perfect. So let me welcome the new people and the people that's going to start to join, or maybe you're watching the replay. So welcome to this Forex Talk over a beer episode. The concept is really simple of this show. It's basically we're going to crack up a beer, we're going to have a drink together, and we're going to talk Forex. So basically, I'm going to go over Q&As. I'm going to go over breakdown from trades that we took. There's not a lot of breakdown this week because we didn't took a lot of trades. So it's going to be a short episode, I'm pretty sure. Except if you guys have a lot of questions. So if you guys have questions, it's going to be pretty good. Now, let me get this dog here because she's pain in the butt. All right. I see. All right. Keep on scratching my door. So, all right. So first thing first, guys, let's crack up this beer. So you guys choose that beer, by the way, on Instagram just a couple minutes ago. So this one, it's called Nouvelle France. This is a double IPA, and this is 8%. So pretty solid. All right. Pretty solid, my friend. Pretty solid. Oh. All right. And this is one of my favorite glass. This glass from Sir John, and just love this one. It's massive. I like the crown. So hey, so by the way, guys, I'm about to do cheers with you. So what I want you to do is basically snap a picture, tag my name on it, post it on your story, and I will reshare it. All right, guys. So get ready. So if you're having a drink, whatever you guys are having, water, tea, coffee, maybe it's the morning when you're watching the replay. Doesn't matter. Snap a picture, even if it's the replay. So I'm going to do a little cheers, Gare, and I want you to snap that picture. So are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's do that. Cheers. Cheers. All right. So hopefully you have time. If not, just rewind a little bit and you're good. Cheers, guys. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is really good. Awesome. This is going to be probably a 4. It's probably a 420, 4.25 or 4.5. Definitely 4.25. Yeah. Yeah, definitely at least 4.25. Yeah, really good, man. Really good. Hey, don't forget to smash this like button, guys. We're about to do some breakdowns. So what's the plan for the weekend, Sasha? Saturday, tomorrow, probably chilling. Probably just chilling. Sunday, I had a pretty good day. Sunday, I have a frisbee tournament and I have a paintball practice right after. So could be a little tired. But yeah, all right, so let's get going. Let's get going. So basically, yesterday, yesterday was no trade, if I'm not wrong. Was it a trade yesterday? I think there was no trade yesterday. Was it? Shit. That's what happened when I don't journal accurately my trades. So since lately, man, work has been like insane. So anyway, so let's talk about this morning. Okay, so first thing first, let's talk about GJ. So GJ was rangy, so basically GJ was ranging here and people got buys and sells in here. And guys, don't do that to yourself. When we see price in this area between this, and look at this major QP, man. People sometimes they say, oh, Sasha, is QP really working? Is really a good indication? I mean, I'm gonna let you answer this question by yourself. I mean, look at where all those candles are sitting, opening and closing exactly on the freaking dot. So look at this. Look at this. Bam, 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 bam. Just like that's crazy. So anyway, so the plan this morning for GJ was to either do a break and retest above or under this zone. Finally, price decided to start moving around like 10 a.m. and I was gone, so I was not in front of the chart. So unfortunately, I was not able to take a move. But if I was looking at the chart, I would be waiting for this either dogtail setup, either if it, I don't know if it print up first on this candle. I don't know because I was not watching and came down maybe. If not, I will be waiting for break and retest. So break, retest, and go. But this candle closed right here. So I would not be taking this trade at all, to be honest. The only other way would be like this candle on their dogtail setup, and again, no entry possible. So and now it's like way too late. So yeah, for me, GJ, there was no entry on GJ for myself, following my own rules. And sorry, I'm sideways, guys, because today I'm streaming again with Zoom and I have to actually stream this screen and I'm not able to duplicate it here that usually I have with OBS. But anyways, so that's why I'm sideways. All right, so let's see now. Let's see. Oh, look, I made it to see Coach slacking again. Oh, shit. I was actually hoping that Mike doesn't show up because now he's gonna beat the shit out of me, man. He's gonna be on my, which is good actually. I need someone to slap me a little bit. Cheers, Sasha. Cheers, man. Sylvester. Question: have you ever worked with psychological zone? Example: 200, 500, 800, 2, or just focus on the QPs? I mean, 200, 800, 500, they are QPs. 200 is 250. 800 is 750. So it's around the same area, to be honest. So it will give you. Don't forget, those QPs are areas. Um, so yeah, it comes up to the same, to be honest, at the end. Hey, cheers, guys. Sasha, Monday, I want to start a funding talent challenge. Do you have any tips or advice? Yes. Calm the fuck down. Because the thing is, people get into that challenge and they kind of rush, they kind of rush. They take all the trades, you got to be super picky, man. You only have 8% to do. So and you got 30 days. So be picky on the setup that you're going to take, you know. Yeah, be very picky, especially on the verification phases, you know. And except that, man, that's it. You know, there's no magical tip, you know, for funding talent. Just stick to your rules. Follow your game plan. Don't deviate, you know. All right, guys, don't forget to smash this like button, please. So yeah, don't deviate and follow your plan. That's it. So really simple, nothing crazy. Oh, and make sure make sure you don't do stupid mistake like I did, you know, letting a trade run overnight and it counts towards your drawdown from the next day. So just look at the rules, you know, very carefully, because I did some stupid shit back then. So anyways. So here's a trade from this morning. This was the second attempt that I was planning on, and I actually placed that before leaving. And I was actually with the thing that's funny with this, it actually placed this. You know, this was my target right here. You know, I said let's put it a little under here, so that's gonna be my final target for runners, and that's it. And that's it. It actually went pretty much on the dot. So anyways, so let's talk about the first attempt first. I did a stupid mistake this morning. Um, I came on the chart. I came in a little late on the chart. I came around like 7, I think, a.m. And I don't know. I didn't look at some stuff like I usually do. I only had one screen. This is not an excuse. It's just like me. I did some dumb shit this morning. I didn't do some dumb shit. I did one mistake, which like I should have watched this 4 hour resistance, you know? So what happened is I was looking at 30 minutes. I was like, all right, so we're good. If we break here, we can take a dogtail setup and continue up, because this here, this level right here, I thought this was just a little fake out to the upside. But if you look, I'm going to keep this arrow there. If you look on 4 hours, this was the freaking H4 resistance that I don't know why I didn't draw on my chart, you know? So yeah, so this was my mistake, you know, because if I would have knew, I would have put my H4 zone there and I would be waiting for a close above this H4 zone, which is, you know, didn't happen here. So what happened instead is what I did, I waited for this candle, so the 8 a.m. candle closed above this major QP. So I was like, all right, just wait for this wick down. When we break the high, we enter the trade. And so the first mistake was not putting this H4 resistance. So that is mistake number one, because H4 resistance is pretty strong, right? Guys, we need to smash this like button, man. Come on. So anyways, so I didn't mark this zone. So that was the mistake number one. Mistake number two, I drank my Red Bull and I got excited. I had my finger on that trigger for open trade and I clicked it a little too early. It was like literally at the same level and I clicked open trade instead of waiting for a clean break. So that was the second mistake, because it actually didn't broke, you know, it didn't broke the high. So I shouldn't be in that trade. So this was mistake number two. So yeah, so this trade was really dumb. So not proud of myself on that one. And I was live with my students, you know. So I told them I got nothing to hide, right? So I told them this was a stupid mistake. So after that, what happened is I got ready, I had a meeting over the phone with customers, and anyways, I saw price coming back down, forming support here, and this candle closing right here above this major QP, engulfing, and this is the NYSC candle. So I know that after that we have volume, we should continue up. So I was like, all right, I got to run, but just for paper trade purposes, let me put this. I put 15 pip stop loss, which was like right under this major QP. And I put this on the break of the high, and I was aiming 15 pips, of course. And my final target was just under this 500 QP for the final target for this trade. And it actually played out very well. So if I was on the chart looking at it, I would have taken this like no hesitation. This is my kind of setup. And the reason why I would have taken this, it's because I know this 10 a.m. candle has a lot of volume usually. This one was pretty medium size, but usually I can expect volume to break this zone here on the break of this high. This kind of candle at that time, that's where I can allow myself to take it. It can be a little more risky because you're right at resistance, but with this kind of timing, I mean, I was pretty confident, you know. So because I saw that many times over and over and over again, so that's why now I'm able to act and take action on those kind of move at this kind of time, right? So and it broke resistance and went straight to full TP. So that was pretty nice trade here. So hopefully we got some. I think we got students that took it. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not wrong. I think someone sent me something on Instagram. Um, so all right. So let's see. Okay, yep. What's I've been seeing too? Okay, thanks, dog. Smash the like button. Yeah, smash this like button, guys. Come on. Tank rages. No like button on YouTube. Mobile app driving. Oh, there's no likes button on the mobile app. That's weird. Unless you're in a Tesla. Richard. All right, so let's see. We need some questions, guys. So shoot your questions. All right, so hey, cheers. By the way, if you're having a drink, don't forget to snap this picture, have a cheers together, post it on Instagram. Spread the word. All right, so Richard, my trades are good so far. However, most of the time it goes to drawdown 10, 15. Worse is 25 pips before it goes profits. Ooh, 25 pips, that's pretty hard. How do you minimize drawdown, or what strategy to avoid drawdown? Okay, that's a pretty good question. So most of the time, if you enter and you have a drawdown, that means that the move is not completed. Or you need to understand how candle prints. So you got to understand that, and let's say you take an entry on the 30-minute. So if you take an entry on the 30-minute, you got to know that the first half of this candle, let's say you're looking to go up, okay? Let's say the price is trending up. So the first half of that candle is going to be spent in a drawdown because it needs to form that bottom wick. And the second half of this candle is going to start pushing your way. So if you look at it and you back this, you're going to realize that. So that's one way to avoid kind of drawdown. You can enter. I mostly enter on the entry of the candle. Let's say I have a perfect setup. I enter on the entry on the opening of the candle. Sorry, and I'm going to use dynamic risk. I'm going to use 1, 2, and 3 more position in coming down. So when it goes back up, I'm majorly in profit. You know, so that's one way. The other way is using the dogtail setup. The dogtail setup is basically, let's say you say, okay, this candle here close right here. Actually, let's talk about this one. Okay, so this one here close right here. So you wait for this candle to open, to wick down first. Let me remove this so you can see the wick. So you wait for this candle to wick down, and once it breaks the high, you enter. Okay, so technically, if it already wick down and create a bottom wick, it should not coming back down. If it comes back down, that tells you trade's invalid. So you should cut your losses short. But if you're trading GA, this pair, it's a little tricky because GA loves to play with nerves. And GA is all about surviving and living in drawdown. So it's a little different from other pairs. You know, GA is a little rocky. But GJ, let's say GJ, do this. I will not expect it. Let's say I take an entry like this, dogtail setup on GJ. I'm not expecting price to coming back down. Especially if I'm expecting, if I take the trade right here on the break of this high at this time, I'm expecting a push. If it starts coming down, I'm closing that trade. You know, I'm going to cut it short. But GA, I'm going to wait for that 30-minute to play down. I see. This dog, man, when she is hungry, whew, she's a pain in the butt. Okay, so yeah, I think dogtail setup is probably one of the best way to avoid drawdowns, to be honest. So yeah, cheers, guys. Let's see here. Any more questions? Let's shoot up the questions, guys, and smash this like button. Come on. Man, come on, man. I'm not asking for a lot. Let's see here. Yeah, man, guys. Okay. Anyway, Sasha, got to go. Enjoy that thing people call life. But thank you for the daily wisdom. Oh, thank you very much, Kasim. I really enjoy doing this. It's fun, man. What are your thoughts about SMC? Nothing. I got no thought about it. Kind of like impulse entry. Yes, it's actually an impulse entry, but you gotta wait for price to come down first. So you wait for this wick down. So I call it the dogtail setup just to have fun with it and keep the concept with the FX Dogs Academy, right? So this is just to be fun. So you wait for this tail to form, and when you see the dogs start running and the nose past this next candle, the previous candle, bam, you enter that trade. So yeah, it's just to have a little fun here. But yeah, this is an impulse entry, but very specific. You gotta wait for this. I don't enter this trade if it breaks right away. I'm gonna wait for the wick down first, or let's say break. I'm gonna wait. I'm still gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for a candle to come down, and if it breaks a second time, I'm gonna enter. Okay, so that's the dogtail setup. Thanks, man. Hey, you're welcome, Richard. I mean, those are really good questions. What is the dogtail setup? Oh, actually, I just explained it. So I know there's a big delay when I stream with Zoom. I'm so sorry about that, guys. Usually I stream with OBS. It's pretty decent, like maybe like a 2, 3, 4 seconds delay. This one on Zoom, the delay is pretty big. So, but everything's gonna be fixed this weekend. This is something I'm gonna do tomorrow. This is something I put in my plan to do tomorrow. When do you think is the right time to go full time? Is there a rush to go full time? That is the question, and let's talk about that. Is there any rush to go full time? Why do you want to go full time? Do you hate your job? Yes. If you hate your job, I can understand. But like myself, sometimes people ask me like, why you don't do full time? Because man, it would be stupid from my part. Because I got a pretty, very, 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 very good deal with the company I'm working with. And let me tell you, the bonus is like crazy. So it would be really retarded from me. Plus, I'm working in something that it's in my passion. I got to work with dogs every day. And the other thing is I can do my own schedule. So why should I go full time, So I'm really enjoying what I do. I'm really passionate about it. So yeah, but I think the only reason why I will not go full time, so to kind of answer your question, when is the good time to go full time? When you get bored, not satisfied, when you don't have any more challenge, and at least, and that the second part is really important. Now you need to have money in your bank account to be able to survive at least 1 year if anything goes wrong, So make sure you have some savings and don't trade that money, And you need to be profitable for at least 6 months in a row, That is my personal advice. I don't know if I'm right. I know I'm right for myself, but this is just my personal opinion, So that will be my tips here. Cheers, guys. Let's see here. Gotta leave a bit early today, Sasha. Oh, come on, Rages. Come on, man. Don't leave me. What's up with that? I'm joking, man. Enjoy your night. Have fun. Have a great weekend. I'm 17 now, haha, but I really want to have a time to do whatever I want and also financial freedom. Okay, so if you're 17, and that's great, man, that you're already learning about trading, but man, you got to enjoy your life first. Okay, so this is my personal tips for you. and you gotta experiment stuff. 17, man, at 17, I had like 4 jobs, and it's okay to work. People need to understand this kind of dream of not working and living the dream, and this is just Instagram. This is just fake bullshit you see on Instagram. Nothing is easy. Nobody's on a yacht with girls and having fun. So you gotta understand this. Don't look at those stupid shit on social media, right? Working is good, and you know what? By working, you're gonna meet some nice people. You're gonna be introduced to a lot of very great people. You know what? Those connections, you don't know where it's gonna get you in 10 years, 5 years from then. You know, man, those working back then. I met a guy that I worked with, many years ago, almost like 20 years ago. And you know what? I'm doing a partnership with him recently. So, I mean, there's those connections, those contacts, man. You got to go work, man. Go work, go do whatever, because it's going to actually build your character. It's going to build responsibility. Sorry for my English. It's going to build responsibility. It's going to build a lot of stuff, man. So 17, man, don't rush, man. Don't rush, man. Don't rush. Go take some experience, Trading's going to be there for your life. And let's say you're making money at 17, 18, 19, 20, still go work, Go get some experience. Go talk to people. Go meet different people. You don't know, but those people later on, maybe you're going to develop a business with them, because trading is leverage. Trading, money that you can do with trading, you can leveraging to do something else, to do something greater, bigger, because trading is just a little part in the equation. You can do so much bigger, if you want. So yeah, man. So this is just my opinion again. Cheers, man. Oh, let me take this dog out. Elle était dans l'autre direction cette fois-là. Elle était terrible. All right, guys. So don't forget to smash the like button, guys. I totally agree with you. All right, yeah, perfect. Richard, another one. Do you go to lower time frames? 5 minutes, 15 minutes? Never. Except for gold. Actually, watch 5 minutes, 15 minutes sometimes just to see price action. How it plays out, but I don't enter. I don't enter on 5 minutes or 15 minutes, because for me in my book they are weak confirmation time frame. So I will take mostly my entry on 30 minutes and 1 hour. So I look at 4 hours daily. I look at every time frame, But the lowest time frame I'll go to take a decision is going to be 30 minutes. 15 minutes and 5 minutes, I look at them, but I will not take a decision based on those time frames. I will not cut my trade, or I will not enter because of the 5 minutes or 15 minutes. Or you stick with the current time frames for entry and exit. Yeah, mostly. In the end, you're going to get bored, right? Well, that's the other thing also. I mean, let's say you go trading full time, what the fuck am I going to do all day? Just like, seriously, So I'm the kind of guy who likes to have like 2, 3, 4, 5 different projects at the same time. So if I do trade full time, man, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. So that's why and I know myself, I'm going to be on the chart all day, which is very bad, let me tell you. So yeah, no. I think you got to find something that fits you, and man, enjoy it and have fun. Personally, working right now, I'm not working. When I'm working, I'm not. These days are really crazy. These days are really crazy because we're going back on the road after this whole pandemic, and our company is like this. Our numbers are just insane. But yeah, it's very busy lately. But I'm still having fun. I'm still having fun doing what I do. I'm actually developing new products. I mean, Yeah, so I mean, I'm enjoying it. I'm passionate about it, right? So I think you just need the passion, you know. And there's a saying in English saying, if you work your passion, you will not have to work another day of your life. Remember that, you know. Remember that. Cheers. Um, this week, every trade I took went to stop loss, and a little after it went the way I wanted. Crazy. Didn't do second entries. What do you think? I could have done better. Any advice? For this, we need to see the charts, right? So it's really hard to say just like this. But maybe you enter a little too early. Maybe you're didn't wait for your confirmations. You know, maybe you had maybe a little FOMO. I don't know. You know, it's hard for me to say. Um, but yeah, I think if you come on the live stream on Tuesday and Thursday, you send your chart, and you know we can take a look at it and see how it goes. Um, and the thing you got to understand, like I explained just earlier, if you miss that, most of the time, if you enter, let's say you enter a buy, you got to understand that the new candle, the formation of a candle, the first half of this candle usually is going to be spent creating the bottom wick, and after that, it's going to go towards your way. So you got to understand that also. But yeah, man, next week, Tuesday, Thursday, come on live, send your chart, participate, and who knows, maybe you're gonna win a free access to Zoom. So because this week, man, this week we draw 15 free access to our private Zoom. So that was pretty dope. So people won, and they're gonna be on our private Zoom all week next week. So that's gonna be pretty good. So the thing with me is you never know, man. When you show up, you never know. You might be winning a magic key. You might be winning some free access. You don't know. It's random. It goes with. I just look at it and say, "Oh, let's do this," you know. So I'm this kind of guy. Um, have you watched any of this smart money concept approach? It is totally different than the way Forex family trade. Yes. I got one of my mentors that is working very well with this kind of concept. I did trade it and kind of look into it more and study it, and for me, it was not working. I'm not saying it's not working for me. Because trading, don't forget, guys, trading trades. You have many ways to look at a trade, to take trades, and they can all work. You just got to find something that works for you. So that's the difference. So I finally found something that was working for me, so I decided to go with that. Um, have you watched any of the? Okay, I answered that. You be counting how many tiles on the floor. You be counting how many tiles on the floor. LOL. What do you mean? Hold on. What's it? And oh yeah. You're about to talk about if I go full time. Yeah, because 1 second I was thinking about my renovation because I'm destroying that kitchen fully. So we're doing the full kitchen. So was tiles. I was like, oh wait a second, did I forget something about the tiles? Did I order the tiles? Yeah, we got so many stuff going on right now. Man, renovation's about to start in a couple weeks. Holy, it's gonna be crazy. Yeah, this shit's gonna cost I don't know, probably between 60 to 80,000, but it's gonna be nice. The only thing with SMC that it provide instant RR. Oh, yeah. No, it's yes, but in everything you get a pretty good RR. You just gotta analyze it the right way. So yeah. How did you learn French? I'm born here. I'm born in Quebec. So Quebec is the French province in Canada. So this is our first language. English is my second language, and I speak those two language very badly. So I suck. so so hopefully you guys can understand me. um, all right, guys. So what time is it? Yeah. Okay. So do we have any more question before I go? So let's see. Should up. Sorry, guys. We don't have a lot of trades to break down because we didn't took a lot of trade this week. Yeah. I'm pretty much break even this week. I'm gonna have to go check, but if I'm in profit, it's gonna be by a tiny bit of profit, and if I'm not drawdown, it's gonna be by a tiny bit of drawdown. I mostly think I'm break even. I'm gonna have to check. It was a pretty ordinary week. Talk on Memba. Talking about Memba FX. Um, I don't talk about anyone. This is how I stay out of drama. So I actually started a new hashtag. If you want to guys use it, it's hashtag FX no drama. So yeah, I don't talk. Sorry, so I don't talk about anyone. Um, so yeah, sometimes that when there's something too obvious. Sometimes I cannot help myself. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna let you do your own research. And if yeah, you know, the only thing I have to say, if those mentors doesn't give free stuff and they make you pay for everything, ask you one thing: are they doing this for the right reason? I'm not talking about him. Just talking about in general. So you gotta. I don't know, man. There's so many people trying to sell some stuff. I don't give a shit. I'm not here. I did that course. I actually did build that course just because people asked me to do a course. Because I was not looking into doing a course. I don't give a shit if nobody sign up. Um, I'm actually pretty excited because we have a freaking nice group, man. Our people right now, this is my reason to trade. Even if I lose everything, I don't give a shit. I just want to make sure my student makes money. I'm this kind of guy because I don't. I'm doing pretty good money outside of trading. So even if I lose everything trading, for me, my main thing, my main focus is making sure these students got the help that they deserve. So that's actually the reason why I decided to cancel the stream this week. I announced it that I was streaming every day to cover up for Raja. And the reality is that when I realized that all kind of people was trying to fight and get the spotlight on them, I was like, oh, okay, go have fun, guys. I don't need that. I'm going to do Tuesday and Thursday like I usually do. And like this, I'm going to be able to spend some quality time with my students. So I don't need a spotlight. I don't need anything of this bullshit. I just want to make sure my students get their answered questions. They got their question and answers, sorry. And yeah, that's it. So yeah. Hashtag FX no drama. Yeah, man. All the way, baby. we like what you're doing. Keep it up. Oh, thank you very much. Very appreciate it. Do you believe in growing small account like 100, 200 to like 30, 40K? It's doable. But again, the only reason why people get excited about this because they saw some stupid people on YouTube or on Instagram posting a video about that and over leveraging their account. The only way you're going to do this quickly, you can do it slowly. You can do it for sure. Get to 30K with like, I don't know, $300. You can do that, but it's just going to take more time. But you got tons of people saying, oh man, I flipped that account. I brought it from $200 to $10,000. The only reason why you did that because you're a dumb fucking dumbass and you just over leveraging. You're trying to teach people to over leverage and over risking, which is fucking stupid. Like this other retard saying you should trade with no stop loss. So, oh shit, I gotta stop. FX no drama. Okay, so I'm gonna stop right now. I'm getting excited now. So I'm gonna stop. So yeah, cheers, guys. You see, when I get excited, I gotta watch out, man. So, anyways, so any more questions, guys? And I'm just about to close this. So let's see if we have any last questions. Don't forget to smash the like button, guys, before leaving. It's going to help other people to find this. All right, let's see. Any more question? No more question? Okay, so I guess we're going to go. So again, guys, thank you very much for being here, for watching this. To enjoy a nice little beer with me. Don't forget to snap a picture, post it on Instagram. I will reshare it. And I wish you an amazing weekend. And here's on that, yeah. So I wish you an amazing weekend, and I'll see you Tuesday morning at 5:30 a.m. Eastern. Don't forget to subscribe if you didn't subscribe to the channel. And all right, guys, enjoy your weekend. Take care. Oh, what do you think about gold? Like, out in the movement? Gold is very crazy, man. Very wild. So you need a specific plan for gold. But yeah, we can go over that during a live session. I can show you. Yes. So, and actually, I broke down gold a couple of times. So if you watch a couple of the live session that we did on YouTube, you're gonna be able to see it. And guys, this forex stock over beer is really underrated. Today we didn't have a lot of breakdown, but if you go back maybe a week or 2 or 3 weeks behind forex stock over beer, we break down like 2, 3 trades, 4 trades sometimes in that same episode. You can learn a shitload of stuff watching those forex talk over beer. So I think forex talk over beer is really, really, really underrated. You can learn a shitload of things, man, for free. So, anyways, so I'm gonna leave that to you to dig a little bit and find that information. But there's a lot of things you can learn. All right, guys. So cheers. Enjoy the weekend.